Hey, loves, how are you? So, guys, I'm here today to first say I miss y'all. I hope you miss me too. There is times where we just have to take a few days off, and I had to take a few days off. Um, a lot has gone on, and I'm not going to cry, not today, because I did all of that. This is why I needed a few days off. A few of you in my comments have mentioned and have said to me, we feel something off with you. Thank you for paying attention. um, it's not easy because, yeah, I've been off lately a little bit, but at the same time, still trying to do what I do best, and that is cook my delicious food and eat it and enjoy it. And my job is to make you guys happy and look forward to seeing me. But there are times where things can just get to someone and I don't want to like have to, and this happened to me the last couple days, literally. I'm being honest with y'all. I went in the kitchen getting ready to do a video and I just wasn't into it. The spirit inside me just wasn't into it. And I'm not going to do something that's not gonna be good enough. You get what I'm saying? For me to even show anybody anything. I want to be 100 with myself. I want to feel good and be in good spirits at all times. I don't want to have to bring my lovelies into my disaster. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want y'all to be sad for me because a lot of us out here are going through things. I am one of those. As y'all know, you've been with me for a while. You see me go through some stuff physically with me. And then mentally, you have seen that also. So right now, I'm dealing with the mental. I'm not going to get into this too much because it is concerning my side of the family, which is me and my kids. I really don't want to get into that because I don't, and I'm not that type of person to exploit my children or anything like that on social media. That is up to them if they choose to be on social media or not. What we go through is going to be our personal thing, okay? I would rather leave my kids out of it, but I am dealing with something. This is why people in my chat have asked questions like, she has all these kids, she has grandkids. Well, why can't they help her? Why don't they do this for her and that for her? It's not like that, you guys. You got to understand, just because you have kids doesn't mean your kids are millionaires. Doesn't mean your kids got it all up there. Doesn't mean your kids are not struggling. They're grown. They have lives. I'm not really half a part of their life right now. You know, when your kids get a certain age, they have responsibilities and they got things to do. And, I'm not going to get into all that. But, anyways, so here's the thing. I myself came up with the money for my plane ticket to Cali. I sacrificed a lot. Y'all didn't know that. Y'all don't know what I do when I'm off this camera. Okay? The GoFundMe money is still there. I haven't touched it. It's 260 in there. I can't get a hold of my lovely that set the GoFundMe up for me. The last I spoke with her, she was doing not so good physically. And this is what she informed me. And she said that she would get to it. It has been over a month. I haven't heard anything from her except, I would say, a week ago, and she said she would be getting to it, but again, she's going through something physical and I don't know what it is. So I'm not judging and I'm not saying anything because you do have to trust people at one point in your life. And if they give you a reason not to, then you have all reason to just say, you know what, I'm done. You know what, you just did something bad, blah, 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 whatever. I don't believe that. I believe that she is going through something. But I want y'all to know that I got that myself. And it was a struggle. And yes, I was dealing with a lot of things mentally and still coming on here doing my food videos the best I possibly could. Now, I did let y'all know that my family in Cali was saying, my sister was like, you can stay with me. You don't have to worry about a place to stay. All you need is the ticket. That saved me a lot of grief. Well, a couple days ago, I tried to get a hold of my sister. I called her. She didn't answer. I texted her. I said, listen, sis, I'm about to purchase this ticket. Now it's under almost 600, okay, with tax. So I'm texting her like, about to purchase it. I'm gonna let you know what time you gotta pick me up at the airport. How long it's gonna take me to get there. I got me a one stop, which cost more, but I can't do those 2, 3 stops. That's crazy. I know it's halfway across the world, but I don't like flying as it is. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible. So yes, it cost me everything I had, and that's fine because I have until I'll get into that. Okay, so. She's not getting back to me, but I'm thinking, well, maybe she's just busy. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it because she already knows that I'm going to be purchasing it. So I go ahead and purchase it. It's done. I text her. I said, this is the time to pick me up at the airport. I'm going to be there on such and such date, which would have been December 23rd. I would arrive there, Christmas Eve. So I'm hearing nothing back, and I'm just sitting there now. My stomach hurts. I'm a Libra. Libras are going to stress no matter what. We are not okay. That's one thing about us. We just not. We worry and think all the time about things. It drives us crazy. Okay? So I get a call about an hour and a half later after I purchased the ticket, and she's frantic. It's my sister. I answer and I go, well, hello, sis. It's about time. I'm like over here worrying. Sis, you got to cancel that ticket right now. And I mean, right now, you got to cancel it right now. I'm not good on my end. I haven't got a hold of my landlord. I haven't done this and that. Wait a minute. This has been going on. We've discussed this for like a whole month. We were just waiting on me to get my ticket. So I did all of this. Cancel it now. So it's canceled. So now I'm waiting for the refund to go back onto my card. That's going to take about, I think, 3 to 5 business days. It should be here anytime now. So something told me, call my mom. I haven't talked to my mom in over a week. I have to sometimes. I'm overwhelmed and completely stressed majority of the time when I talk to her because she's so sad. And I had to bring her spirits up. So I hadn't talked to my mom in a week, and I didn't want to call her. I wanted to surprise her. I'm coming for Christmas, Mom. She would have been so shocked. I wasn't going to tell her. So I wasn't going to say anything else until I got there. And I was going to tell everybody in my family, don't say anything. My mom and I have a different relationship than the rest of my siblings do. Okay? They, for some reason, I don't know what it is. They're not as close to my mom as I am. So I called my mom. The lady answers. As usual, the same person. I said, may I speak with her? And she said, sure, hold on. So it took about, I'm telling you, it took about 10 minutes to get my mom on the phone. She finally gets on the phone. Hello, with her sweet little voice. Mommy. And she said, says my name. Where have you been? Feels like it's been so long. I'm like, Mom, it's only been over a week. It's okay. I just called to check on you. She said, oh, these people told me that I probably have dementia. And she said, and I also fell and cracked my head. So I wasn't aware of this. I'm not going to cry because I already did all this. It's a little emotional, but I'm not going to cry. It's just very hard, but I'm just not going to do it, okay? So just hang in there. So I'm not expecting this from my mom telling me she fell and cracked her head. And I'm just like, Lord, I need you. Can you help me real quick? Because I really don't really don't know what to say here. I'm in shock because for her to say that to me, first of all, that she may have Alzheimer's, and then tells me, well, I did fall and crack my head. So I said I wasn't going to cry. So we're going to stop it right now. So I said, Mom, are you okay? Mom, she said, they take wonderful care of me. They took really good care of me. They put some bandage on. Mom, I can't even picture it right now. I don't want to picture it. It's just something you don't want to have to fucking deal with or see. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. At my age right now, it is the worst time of my life. It's midlife crisis. It's menopausal. Your kids aren't around when you need them. They're putting you through shit. And then you want to do something that's so important to you, and then you sacrifice everything because this means everything to you, and then it's just like out of nowhere. Okay, I'm not crying anymore. I can't do this. I have to talk to y'all and not cry. So I said, Mom, we have a problem. I said, I had a plane ticket. I was coming to see you in December, and I was going to surprise you. Oh, you were? She starts crying. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? I said, well, your daughter called me and told me to cancel it. I guess I can't stay with her. She doesn't want me to, or whatever the reason be. She's still on some BS. I don't know. And she said, oh, no. I said, Mom, listen to me. Just listen to me. I'm not dealing with the family. I'm going to deal with just me and you. You and me, okay? So listen to me. She said, okay. I said, I'm going to hold on to the plane ticket money. And I'm going to have to make some more, Mom, okay? Because now I do need a hotel room. Well, can you get it somewhere close? Yes, Mom, I'm going to get it right by you. Don't worry about that, okay? I just got to come up with some more money now. All right, I thought I had somewhere to stay and I wasn't going to have to worry about that. And I had a little spending money for food and stuff like that. Well, now I got to get enough money to, I said, and then, Mom, I think it's best to wait till after the holidays so that the plane ticket goes down. Do you see the type of person I am? Oh, no. She said, I got to wait 2 months. I said, yes, Mom, at least till after New Year. In January, if I can travel, because the weather might be bad. But I'm looking in January. It'll be less cheaper, maybe $100 cheaper. And then I can have enough money to get a room and be able to have my Uber it wherever I need to go to get my mom. And I was telling my mom, I said, Mom, I think it's best you come home with me. She totally agreed. So that is my plan. I'm sorry that it didn't work out. I've been doing everything I possibly can, and at the same time trying to do this too, and it's been really overwhelming, and I really apologize for not being on here for 3 days. But sometimes you have to get yourself together. And I had to take a day in there to cry all day and learn all that shit. And then the next day it started again, and then at the same time I got woke up to some BS with my kid, and it's like Miss Blue needs a vacay. That's what she needs. I wish I could take that and go somewhere for a couple of days and just, I don't know. Everything has just been completely overwhelming for me. And I had to take those 3 days off. And I don't want to get into like what people say in my comments or anything like that. But I have had a couple people, maybe just a couple, say, like I said earlier, like, why do you don't look like you need help. Your nails are done. Your hair's done. Okay, so in my opinion, and this is just me speaking, so I shouldn't look good. I should look trashy and dirty and filthy, and that would give you a reason to help me out, right? So that makes no sense to me. I would want to help somebody that I see that carries herself together, that she knows how to budget. She knows how to take care of herself. I live alone. I don't have help. Okay? Am I going to tell you all my business? No, I'm not, and I never will. just like you wouldn't. We tell what we want to tell, but when you tell something, just make sure you're being honest about it, you know? I don't have to lie to you. You guys are strangers. I don't need to lie to you about anything. You know, I don't have to tell you anything. That's another thing. I don't have to tell you nothing. I could just keep all this to myself. At one point I thought about it and I thought I should have kept it to myself. But am I wrong for not? You know, I'm a human being with a brain, but a loner. You know, like sometimes you want to talk to people. You just got to get shit out. You know, and this is one of those days. And I want y'all opinion. So, did I do the right thing? Definitely by canceling that ticket. Did I do the right thing by holding off until January? Um, I could go now, but where am I going to stay? My mom is like antsy. I get it. She's like, she doesn't think this is going to happen. It's going to happen, Mom. And I have to keep reassuring her that. And I have to stay strong too. And so now I just know that I have to again sacrifice a little more. And I sacrifice all the time, just so you know that. I always sacrifice. Let me tell you where my head has been lately. It has been on this ticket. I'm getting to Cali to get my mom. Do y'all didn't realize that on Halloween, I did a video. Did you guys not catch it? Did you not? Because this is where my mind was. I had an outfit to wear that day. A Halloween outfit I had ordered 2 months prior. I didn't even have it on. I didn't even say Happy Halloween. And it was Halloween, and that's one of my favorite holidays. So that shit tells you right there. No, her mind, she's somewhere else. Like, what's going on here? I have 2 outfits in there I haven't even worn, so I'm going to send them back because I could use the money. You know, those are things that I think. Okay, well, now I didn't wear it. I don't need it. I'll send it back and get the money back. I need it. I work with myself. I sacrifice a lot. And I just don't want anybody out there judging me just because, oh, her hair looks good. I do my own nails. I have a whole nail kit in there. I I accumulate so much in my lifetime. You think I never worked? Yeah, I worked. I make good money. I know how to take care of myself. I'm a Libra. Libras care how they look, okay? We care. Do we not, Libras? Tell me if I'm wrong, because I know all your Libras out there. You know how we are. We have a heart of gold, too. We really do. And we're very sensitive and emotional, indecisive, all of that. Um, and worry bothers. Oh, the last couple days, I've had to take sleep medicine so I can sleep because I can't sleep. But I am doing much better now. Like I said, sometimes we need a couple days to just let it all go, you know. And I do want to say one thing to any young parents out there or any parents that are new to kids. Please don't be their friends. Please do not be their friend. Be their mother and their father. And that's all I'm going to say. Because that is a mistake that you regret later on down the road. So, on that note, guys, I just wanted to get this out and let you know what's going on. And I need y'all to pray for my mom because, yeah, it's got me really worried. It's got me completely worried. I do need to get there. I want to get there as soon as possible. I'm looking at after the holidays. Definitely after the holidays. And I hope she's okay till then. She said one thing she did tell me was they're good to her and they're taking good care of her. My fear is she's around nothing but people with dementia. I feel like the longer she's there, the worse she's going to get. And yeah, that's my main concern. But I thank y'all for listening to me. And I appreciate everyone everyone that even tried to help me get to Cali. I really truly appreciate it, and I just want you to know your money is still in that GoFundMe. I have no access to it at all. I took it down off my channel. I don't know what's going on with her. Hopefully she'll get in touch with me soon. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But just pray for my mom that she stays strong in the next couple months, and pray that I get my butt down there, because this is just me now dealing with it all. I've pushed everybody aside. I'm done. I cannot deal with people. I just can't, I don't understand people. I don't get it. I don't, your own family too. I don't get it. I just don't. I'm exhausted. I'm stressed out. And I just want things to go right, you know? And shit, sometimes being alone, it sucks. It does. It sucks. You need someone to talk to, you know? It does. But you guys, yeah, I'm done and I'm okay. I feel better. I got a little bit off my chest, you know, and letting you know what's going on. And so yeah, to be honest, if y'all do want to help at any given time, it doesn't matter what it is. I have information in my description. And again, nobody's obligated to do anything for me. I have sacrificed and I will continue to sacrifice and I will continue to do what I need to do no matter what. It would just be helpful. That's all. Okay. But on that note, guys, I am about getting hungry because yesterday I just had a salad. The day before that, I had a bowl of soup. So yeah, my appetite kind of went downhill when the plane ticket went and everything else. So yeah, especially with my mom telling me what happened. I don't think I ate that night at all. But I am going to make something today, and I'm going to make a delicious patty melt. And I'm going to, because I have a whole bag of potatoes in there, slice them up and make some good old home fries. So let's get to it, okay? And I'll meet you back here. Thank you. Okay, lovelies, I'm done and it smells so good and I can't wait to dig in. Doesn't this look good? Now, did you watch me how I did the potatoes? Well, I didn't really tell you exactly how to do them, but always make sure you dry your potatoes before you start to fry them because if they're wet, they'll come out soggy. These are perfectly done. With just some onions. I like mine with just onions. And look at my patty melt. Y'all want one? Go ahead, help yourself. I know that looks good, right? I know it does. I know it does. My stomach's growling for this. I'm also having ginger ale, and it is blackberry, just like I said. I don't think I've tried this one. I've had the raspberry, so I'm going to give this one a shot. And I have extra Big Mac sauce in case I want more. Okay, well, let me say my grace real quick, okay? Amen. All right, guys, so let me get comfortable. I'm determining whether I want ketchup or hot sauce or nothing. Oh, I also chopped in a fresh serrano pepper in my potatoes. Of course, why not? Make it a little spice, right? So I appreciate all of y'all for listening to me. I mean, everybody has their own opinions too, and it's okay. You know, I sometimes can be misunderstood or mistaken sometimes. I don't know what it is. Maybe I say things the wrong way or come across the wrong way. I don't know. You know, me not being around nobody. I don't know. People tell me I don't know how to act in public, so that's not good. But I'm going to keep up with my good spirits. Nothing's going to get to that. I had to talk with myself about that. Nobody or nothing is going to interrupt where my mind is heading and focused on. Let's put it that way. So yeah, where did my fork go? I think I'm going to try them without anything right now. These are golden potatoes. So golden potatoes are those clean, pretty, golden looking potatoes. You don't have to peel them. I did. Let me show you how they turn out though. Dry them before you fry them. Okay, can you remember that? Dry them before you fry them. Dry them before you fry them. Okay? And look it. They don't need anything on them. Just perfect. All I did was put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Butter, canola oil, onions. Delish. This is comfort for me. And as of today, I really don't want to talk about my situation anymore concerning my mom. Because then it just stays there. And I'm trying to focus on my videos. Stuff like that. This is the last time I'm mentioning it. You guys have heard me. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm just going to hope and pray that I'll be with her soon. No matter what. No matter what the situation turns out to be. As long as I can get there to see her, I will be the happiest person in the world. My mother will be the happiest person in the world. Everybody will just be happy. Especially me. But yeah. These potatoes right here, I just noticed they got a little kick to them. And it's a good one. But I just don't want to talk about it anymore. Whatever happens is going to happen. I believe that. Look at this. You want mine, don't you? I know you do. I'll let you know how it is. Delish. Mm. This will definitely make you happy. It's made me happy. Mm. I needed that. These are good. I wish you can try these potatoes. Mm. Just a little more. Mm. Another thing, love, I just want y'all to know I stress all the time, and this is why I try to tell people pay attention sometimes, because I don't go asking people for anything, okay? What I ask you to do is what you're here to do, and that is to support me, right? So that means by watching my whole video, because YouTube loves the watch time. That's what they focus on. They don't want to just see you like my video and don't watch it. That's terrible. That just makes my video go down. And I don't know if you're doing it or not. I couldn't tell if you're doing that or not, but it does give me ideas of my watch time. So I don't know. But I ask for simple things, like if you like and you comment and you share it to your friends and family, you can hype it if you want. I don't ask you to. If you feel it needs a hype, hype it. It helps. But all these things that I ask of you is like, that's supporting someone's channel. That's why you're here, to support me. And you don't have to do anything I ask you to do. You really don't. I know you don't. But I'm just letting you know, I'm not one of those that are on here begging for things. That's not me. I take care of me, and it is rough. At least I can say that. You know, some people are afraid to say that they're in rough situations or whatever it may be. I'm not in a rough situation. I maintain my bills. That's the first thing I do, is take care of my bills. They have to be paid before I can do anything. I refuse to be in the street. I'm sorry. So I will sacrifice. It doesn't matter. That's one thing. And I don't ask people ever to pay my bills. That's a no for me. I don't need you to pay my bills. It's it's rough enough, and I already know how rough it is for somebody else. Especially if you have a family. For one person, it's hard. For one, it's terrible. It's terrible. Especially if you have nobody helping you. Just remember those things, you know? I know a lot of you understand. A lot of you do. It's not easy, and never mind. I need to eat. Mm. But just doing those things, like, you know, Watching the video is very important. That's number one, guys. That is number one. You can't just like it and just move on. Because the algorithm picks that shit up. It's so rough on YouTube. I see how rough it is for people. Especially small little channels like myself. Who's trying to make it big. She's trying. Sometimes it takes things to better your channel and people don't have, so they just, run with what they got. And that's me. Something I would eat if I wasn't doing this video. Whatever I make every day is what I probably would eat anyways. This is actually really good. I suggest that if you do like ginger ale to try this. This is black cherry. The other one I had was raspberry. They're both really good. And of course my favorite is my Lucy Juicy 7-Up. But I don't know. I still feel like, I don't know. Ginger ale, just when I'm upset, it's just for some reason, I don't know. 7-Up is just as good. Or maybe it's because this was cheaper. I don't know. Don't ask. Anyways, it's all good. All of it's good. Water too. I am trying to get more sleep though, because I haven't. And that messes with my mood. I don't want to do anything. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to do nothing. That's not good. And the weather's not helping. It snowed out here the last few days. It's been snowing and cold. So that makes me not want to leave the house. I love it though. I like looking out the window at it. Being in it, no. Unless I necessarily have to, which I will. I'm getting full. It's because my stomach shrunk a little. A couple more bites and I'm done. We gotta make one of these. I don't know what made me think of making a patty melt. Waffle House came in my mind. I don't know. I think that's the last time I had a patty melt was when I was in Florida. And we're going back like probably 13 years. And I was at the Waffle House eating a patty melt. They're good. What our parents always told us, bread is bread. You don't need a bun just because you're having a hamburger. Yeah, we kind of did, Mom. But we still appreciated a good burger. One more bite. I'll save it. It's not going to waste. Not at all. Smells like berries. Looks like grape soda. All right, my lovelies. I'm tired. I'm full. I might be able to sleep tonight because I feel better now. And I appreciate y'all for listening to me. I appreciate your love, your support, your sweet comments, even the negative ones. That's fine. I mean, not everything can be perfect, right? No, not at all. I can't get mad every time somebody has an opinion. I get that. You know. I hope you guys enjoyed your dinner, and thank you so much for being patient and hanging in there with me. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to do the same, and I do feel much better now. I love y'all, okay? And I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Bye.